Hello, bonjour. Ici Marcus. Je suis ici à la Station F à Paris. I'm here at a place called Station F in Paris. Now, Station F is a relatively new innovation hub in Paris that's really made a lot of waves in the French innovation and entrepreneurship scene. You can see behind me, it's a fantastic, hip conversion of, I think, an old train station. And it's full of startups, big companies, investors, and other elements of what people call an innovation ecosystem. Now, I'm here today to have a couple meetings and see some old friends and really just kind of check out the vibes. I have a chance to be here, and so I'm gonna have a look. But something that's on my mind is, do these things really work? It's a public-private partnership that's meant to stimulate innovation. And one of the ideas of putting all these things in one big building is a little bit like Silicon Valley in a box. I don't want to disrespect Station F by saying that, but there's a model that's common in several places around the world. The idea is, what if you take all the elements of an innovation ecosystem, labs, startups, innovators, investors, big companies, and you put them all together, literally in physical proximity? Good things will happen. Some magic comes out of that stew. I think that's part of the idea. Now, I don't know Station F that well. I'm happy to be visiting, but I do know something similar to this called Mars in Toronto, my hometown. Very similar idea. It was created in the 2000s, 2010s, public-private partnership. There are several buildings, there's a real estate layer, you can rent space, you can lease space, and they have events. Now, people that are used to this kind of thing, they love it. They see that there's a lot of connection, there's community building, there are connections happening, and good things brewing. But critics will say, really? Are good things happening? That's a lot of public money that goes towards this. Are we just wasting money? Is this just a fancy playground for young people that want to play around with startups? And, you know, startups are hard to do. A lot of them don't work out. Are we just throwing our money away? Is there a better way to do it? I want to explore a couple of these questions because Mars faces this, Station F faces this. There are places like this in Nairobi, actually in many, many cities and towns around the world. I think one of the things that is hard to explain about what's interesting about a place like this is the value of the social connection and actually generating innovation. Innovation isn't just people writing code or people in the lab, people writing checks. I think that's a big part of it. But the connections and community building, I think, is the key piece of what makes something like this successful or not. And it's also the thing that's the hardest to describe. What number do you put against community? How do you measure it? I'll tell you a little story. I recently moved from a big city to a small city. So I live in Santa Rosa, California right now. And I work from home every day. So I'm in a small city, alone, in front of my laptop most of the day. It's just me and my laptop and my thoughts. I have a membership at a place in San Francisco called 90, which is an entirely private co-working space. For me, it's worth it to pay about $150 a month just to have access to a desk and some Wi-Fi. But it's not the desk and Wi-Fi because I have that at home. It's other people that I'll run into, because remember, I'm alone a lot at home. Already, it's been worth it for me to run into another person, either to literally just have a human connection and say hi, to have somebody else that knows and can kind of relate to what I'm going through, doing this weird, innovative, startup-y, bringing a lot of elements together type of thing and not feel so alone, but also for what you call networking. In a traditional business environment, you get to go to conferences sometimes, but that costs a lot of money. Offices cost a lot of money. So I'm keeping my costs low in my virtual company by working at home, but then it's worth it for me to go to 90 once a month. And frankly, the reason I'm here at this moment at Station F is because I ran into someone at 90 in San Francisco. One thing led to another, and I was able to make some meetings out of this trip here. So there's real value in community, in innovation, but it's sometimes hard to describe. Station F is a place that has a lot of that community. But what do you think? Are these things worth it? Are they not worth it? I don't have all the details on Station F yet. I'm here to find out a little bit more, but it's an increasing trend in the innovation world. But we've got to ask ourselves, how much is worth it? Where does the money come from? Who benefits? Who doesn't have access? Who does have access? And how do they go forward? So something is on my mind. I just want to put some thoughts down, but you tell me, are these kind of things worth it? Do they work? Do you have experience with them? Do you support them? Do you have critiques? What do you think?